guys, what's going on? Kim here. I hope you all have had another fantastic week, and I hope you're looking forward to today's video. Today, Gizzy, move. He's jumping on me. Today, we are making pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? So we are making an extremely cheap, easy, and delicious pizza. You guys ready for it? Let's see our ingredients. This is everything we are going to need. Now, this is pretty awesome. I saw this in the dairy department. I thought, how great and easy. So, you're gonna need one pizza dough. I got another rotisserie chicken, shredded the white meat. You're gonna need at least 2 cups of shredded chicken. I have Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, creamy ranch mostly for dipping. We've got a red onion, some fresh parsley, and mild cheddar cheese. So, this is everything you're going to need. So, let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is we're going to do the dough. Preheat to 400. All right, got my pizza pan out. I'm going to peel. And this already says it's on the parchment paper. So you're just going to carefully roll it open. So we'll put it as close to the edge as possible. Perfect. Now I'm just going to go around and cut some of the parchment paper so it's not hanging off so much. Once the oven is preheated, we are going to put this bad boy in and let it bake for 10 minutes. While that's going, we're also going to go ahead and cut up our red onion. And I don't like big chunks of onion, so I'm going to cut it up kind of small. First, I'm going to cut here and here so we can get all this off. I just go through and basically take off like the first layer or so. Alright, so I'm just going to make a cut there. Just cut them kind of thin and then cut them again. See, now that's how small my onions will be. Alright, the oven is ready. We're going to go ahead, put that in there for 10 minutes. Once you're done with the onions, you can go ahead and cut up some parsley. And much like I've shown before in another video, I bunch it all up, move my fingers back a little bit, and cut. Just please don't cut yourself. Next you have your shredded chicken. And you're going to add a 1/2 cup of barbecue sauce to it. And then just mix that up. See, I'm just pulling from underneath, just making sure I'm coating all the chicken in here. Alright, so that's good. You can set it aside a minute. Totally forgot to show you guys the mozzarella. Yeah, I'm using that too. My goodness, I'm sorry guys. So, I'm just waiting on the dough. A couple more minutes, I'll be able to pull it out and show you what we do next. Alrighty. Now, push that out. Next, you're going to take your barbecue sauce, spread it around. If you like more sauce, add more. If you like less sauce, add less. Once again, I always try to tell you guys, personal preference. Next, sprinkle on I'm using mild cheddar. I prefer sharp cheddar, but I know other people that will be eating this later do not. So using mild to satisfy everybody. So I'm just going to sprinkle on, cover up a little bit of the bottom mostly. Next, you're going to take your chicken. I mean, I prefer to do this part by hand. My hands are clean, but this way I'm kind of able to control just how much, so it's not just like globs. I'm going to spread it just a little bit, just to make sure they're not like globs of chunks of chicken. So that's this next part, is putting your chicken on your pizza. Alright, I think that's good. Let me clean my hands. Next, I'm going to go through, I'm going to add some mozzarella to the top of this. And if you notice, I'm not going all the way to the edge. That way that leaves the crust. Alright, now that's good. Now, I'm going to take some of the red onions I diced up and sprinkle those around. We don't need very many because I don't like very many. But I do like having that little crunch in there. And red onions are sweet. I don't know if you guys know that or not, if you're an onion hater like I am. Red onions actually aren't bad, as long as they're chopped up small. Okay, last but not least, some of the parsley we cut up. So, just gonna sprinkle that around this bad boy. Alright, that's good. Now, our pizza is ready to go back in. You're gonna put this back in the oven and you're gonna let it bake for an additional 10 minutes. See you soon. Alrighty, it has been, I left it in a little bit longer than 10 minutes, so it has been about 13 minutes or so. And here is our pizza. Good golly. Smells and looks fantastic. Oh my God. Woo! We are gonna let this cool down just a little bit, and then I'm gonna cut it and show you how I like to do it. Next, I'm gonna go ahead, slide the parchment from underneath it, toss that. Got my pizza cutter. I want to make sure it goes down. Alright. I'm pushing hard because I want to make sure I get through all of it. Now, once I've cut it long ways, I'm going to cut it into strips. So, I'm going to start down here. You can cut your strips as big or as small as you like, or you can cut it into a regular pizza. But what I'm doing is cutting it into strips. Now, I'm just going to go through, make sure all my ends separated okay. Alright, there we go. We are ready to start plating. Alright. Look at that. Now that looks and smells amazing. Just try it out. Hold the phone. Can't try it out just yet. We're missing something. The reason I cut them into strips is I like to dip them. And for me, I like ranch. Or you can use barbecue sauce whatever, but I like ranch. So let's try this bad boy out. All right, moment of truth. Let's try it out. I'm not gonna dip it on the first bite. My God. Seriously, so incredibly delicious. I wish I could get my kids to eat stuff like this. They're entirely too picky. But for adults, and if you don't have picky kids, this is amazingly delicious, easy, and cheap. Try it out. Now I'm going to do a dip bite. Oh God. All right, guys, I am in my own little heaven right now. So I can't even talk. So I'm gonna keep eating my food. I've got more here and I wanna take it to some people. So that's gonna about do it for this, guys. This is the BBQ Chicken Pizza Strips. Hope you guys enjoyed watching as always. And if you did, like, subscribe. If you didn't, like, subscribe. Have a good night and a great week, guys. See you Sunday.